Bandit's last ride for the day. 2S 83 spur and 31 pinion. Got the old DS 3225 and Fly Sky radio. Dirt paws, dirt hogs or something on the front, dirt paws on the rear. Whip screws. $2S, plenty for this little guy. She's a ripper. All this little track wants. And probably all the Bandit really wants. Still stock transmission, bushings on the front wheels, aluminum hub carriers and bearings on the rear, and that's about it. Plastic spur, stock diff, stock tranny. Shocks are completely stock. Still breaking it in yet. Like to give it to her good. Give her. I don't know. I'd like to avoid adding any extra weight to keep the front end down. Love to try the Fastlane RC extended chassis. However, I don't know what you put on those for a body. I don't know if the stock would still fit. I can't imagine it would, but maybe. Extra 25 millimeters of wheelbase would definitely prevent this. Maybe. Well, not definitely. Maybe. A better operator might prevent this too. So there is always room for improvement. No. Oh yeah. I don't know how it ends up on its wheels so often, but I won't complain. Oh, well, there are definitely better operators. Hopefully we didn't spoil the fun. Hate when that happens. Tried the buggy tires and wheels, but they're just too small. Let's see how much it bounces now. It's just that much worse on the little tires. But these are old school 2.2, which seems to be all but gone. Only the racing companies like J Concepts and AKA. Proline's got a few. The only 2.8s you see, or 2.2s now, are either the little, I don't know, 16th scale or buggy. Most all your stadium trucks, at least RTRs, seem to be using 2.8, such as the Rustler. which is fine. I just like having a taller sidewall. It's much more forgiving. I think that chattering is just the bushings on the front wheels. They don't spin the smoothest. If you can't afford a $3 upgrade, something about paying more in shipping than what the part costs. Doesn't sit well with me anyway. For summertime, I think a nice set of Rustler VXL stock tires and wheels work pretty well here, I would say. Gets quite hard and slick during the summer here. Boy, she really pulls the rocks out of the ground now. I'll tell you, it makes it look so nice. This is really a treat. These spiked tires. Sheet metal screws. I can't believe how well they work. But more surprising is how durable they've been. Yeah, I've run these on shale, gravel. The tires were about half worn out when I decided to stud them up, which was actually, I did that for the old Losi GTX Nitro Stadium truck, but they don't see daylight much, these. No, not at all. Why would you? Not even worth the time, the money. Fuel's so expensive, there's always oil on everything. Some say they sound cool. I agree for about 5 minutes, and then I'm done listening to that. Nah. Y'all can have those. They don't impress me like these do. I mean, this is 2S. You'd be hard pressed to get a nitro truck to run with this. Put it on 3, game over. Of course, 3S on a stock Traxxas is only a matter of time before it becomes game over anyway. But hey, considering this is just a VXL, or no, XL-5, I'm sorry. Stock XL-5 transmission, not a VXL, but I don't think there's really a big difference unless you're talking about the new 272R, which I don't know what that all means, but they say it's better. Sure it is. Question is how long will this transmission last? I suppose doing this quite a while, but when you get somebody else out here who claims to have the fastest rustler in the land, maybe. Still not going to beat this, but we'll see. Well, I've watched that rustler go and I don't feel like it really handles the terrain as well as this. This thing really impresses me. I mean, sure, the steering definitely sucks. Don't know what I can do yet. I did move the ESC, put it next to the battery tray, double-sided tape, trying to bring it forward just a touch, which probably is about, I don't know, 1.5 inches forward, but also probably more significant is about 1 inch lower in the chassis, which certainly should help. But yeah, sure, some ribbed tires was you know, tires that are actually meant for a front wheel or front of a two-wheel instead of some generic BFGs or whatever these were supposed to look like. But again, they are 25-year-old Proline. All 4 of these tires are 25 years old, and the rubber is still awesome. I don't know if Proline is as good as they were. Better, maybe, I don't know. They've gotten so expensive I don't really buy them. But back when, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, if you wanted good tires, you bought Prolines, or Losi, or Associated, which were probably all Proline rebrands anyway. But I have to say, seeing these things at 25 years old still holding up as well as they do is pretty convincing. That maybe being a cheapskate really isn't always so wise. Well, it's really never wise, but sometimes I just can't help myself. Oh, get out of here. Private property. Private property. Silence. Bandit will kill you. The bandit will kill you. Seems like it's softening up a bit. Man, this thing is just so cool. It's worth the numb fingers that I have right this minute. My fingers are so numb. Everybody says these GTB3 fly skies are so slow and crappy. I don't understand. Maybe it's just because I'm slow and crappy, old, don't have the reflexes or something to notice the lag, but I don't feel the lag. Range is definitely questionable, but for a guy who never leaves this spot, range isn't really an issue. Whoa, Bandito, yeah, oh yeah. Wearing his hat sideways now. Woo. Oh, let's see if we can straighten it out. Yeah, I don't think that's working. Oh. did consider deleting this wing altogether, but it does look stupid without it. Of course, it looks stupid right now, but whatever. Not much for looks. Oh yeah. Yep. If anything, the servo is swell. I don't think it's this radio. The servo definitely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, she's crying. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Broken link. Huh? Looks like it. Something ain't happy there. Something definitely looks skewed. Maybe it's just me. It'd be the first time. See if she's hot. I don't really think so, but oh well. Here's mud in your eye, jerk. Here's mud in your eye, jerk. As you can see, my hot rod battery setup has ejected. What is this stupid thing? I still like this radio. I don't care what anybody says. $30, $35, 10 years ago. Yeah, I'll still take it. Yeah, didn't fix itself. Yeah. Hey! It's alive! Well, I think this is it. Sounds to me like she's screaming for a little mercy. Famous. I think the spur's gone. Yeah, probably not. My brother jinxed me. He said I was going to smoke to death. There it is. Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Thanks, bro. Appreciate the Bandit very much. That's a great little ripper.